Hi guys! Today is Friday and that is the day of the week in which I do things. And today we get to talk about books. Yay! You know, I love books. No, I really love books. Like, really love books. I love books for various reasons. I think the best quote about this is from the current owner of the bookstore in Paris, Shakespeare & Company, and this is what she said. I'm going to read it for you because it's beautiful. I like picking up the object. I like the weight of it. I like the book cover. I like the sensation of opening a book. There have been writers who have said that their library is their friend and that they're surrounded by their friends. And I really feel like in this bookshop, it's like you're surrounded by your friends and family as well. And I completely 120 million% agree with that sentiment. I know a percent is supposed to be out of 100, but who does that correctly these days? Fourth graders do that correctly these days. Anyway, I love reading, I love books, I love being transported to different places and different areas, and I love the influence they have on my life. And the rest of the girls seem to have all read Harry Potter when they were younger, as of most of my friends did, but I didn't. Whoops. I read Harry Potter when I was 16 or 17 years old. That's when I first started reading Harry Potter. The thing is with me, I hate overhype, like to a maximum degree. If someone is talking up a book that they loved, I will least likely be able to want to read it, like ever. Wow. You almost didn't read the Hunger Games. I didn't. It just scares me. A lot of books that I read because of the hype were not as good as I thought they were going to be, and I'd rather read something that no one knows about than stuff everyone knows about. Just, it makes me feel better, and I don't really talk about it if I really, really like it. Which is bad because I'm like a book blogger and I probably should talk about it. And that's so hipster of me, but it's the truth, okay? I'm sorry. So the most book that I read when I was younger was actually a series of unfortunate events. I waited like every year to get the next book that came out, so I started reading those when I was really young. I also read Little House on the Prairie, the whole series. It's the blue thing behind me, and I read that when that was like the first book I remember reading and loving. Helps to have a main character who's got your first name, I'll tell you that, when you're like 6 or 7. I guess like the most influential book, I don't know if I have like one that just stands out above everybody else. I have a few that do, like The Bell Jar, A Farewell to Arms, Paradise Lost. I know that's Milton, but I still love that book. No one else does. I also really love F. Scott Fitzgerald, pretty much everything he ever wrote. And I also love Jane Eyre. It's like the only romance novel-y thing that I really like. I love Jane Austen, but not to the same extent as I love Jane Eyre. Fahrenheit 451, Animal Farm. I really like books. I blog about it. And I also make videos about it. I'll put links somewhere in this so you can see that. Nat for tomorrow, what are your favorite books? What books do you like to read? And my hair changed in the middle of this video. Whoops. Bye.